So I just don't do that. Let me see. What else we got? Comment section. Okay. Yeah, community money for the house or vacation. Shout out Jaleesa Molina. Yes, if you're saving money for a common goal, I get that. But damn it, the joint Facebook account, y'all ain't gonna never get me on that. I don't care what nobody said. Ain't nothing about that makes sense to me. The hell you talking about? All right, moving right along. Let's get a little smart, people. Let's get a little intelligent. Our other poll was also simple, but maybe not to the average man. This is on the Federal Reserve, and I'm going to get into the Federal Reserve on my Candid talk. But did you guys know that the Federal Reserve is not an American entity? It has nothing to do with America. The Federal Reserve is not owned by us. It is not us. And then once you look into the Federal Reserve, you look into the national debt that we have, which is around, if I'm correct, somewhere along the lines of $28 trillion or something like that. Something like that. So, poll question. Did you know that the Federal Reserve was not an American entity? And we have a 45% saying no. Saying yes, 45% saying yes. They did know it was not an American entity. And 55% saying no, they didn't know. We'll talk about that later on. We'll dive in deep with that. I'm diving back into the comment section because Carnell said, "I can't believe she is still breathing," referring to the lady that took her husband's joint bank account money and skipped town for 3 days. I love my white listeners, but this some white people shit. Shout out to my white people. You ain't gonna take you did what? You took the money. What? So, Gigi did not, excuse me. I said your nickname, excuse me, ma'am. Jaleesa Molina. She just said that she did not know that the Federal Reserve was not an American entity. We will get into that later on. You stay right there and you will be educated right here on Candid Talk, live with yours truly, Anthony Train Johnson. Let's move right along, people. I'm going to try to get through these topics a little bit faster. I got the producer. He's like, man, golly, man. Let's go. All right, guys. Sports came back this week. Aren't you guys happy? NBA news, man. The NBA came back, man. And I'm telling y'all right now, they didn't figure it out. Adam Silver, the commissioner of the NBA, has figured it out. They literally have an NBA bubble where these guys are living in. And you can't get in that thing unless you hooping. And what I wondered about the most was the fans. I said, man, how we going to get hyped to watch basketball when we ain't got no fans out there? I mean, then I don't feel like I'm on watching some jail ball. Seriously. I'm going to tell you, they figured it out, man. The NBA has virtual fans sitting in the damn stands, y'all. I don't know if you've seen it. It was some futuristic, crazy looking stuff. My brother, he told me this looked like some stuff off of Black Mirror. That's some movie or something I ain't never seen before. I don't know what it is, but people is saying, "Wow, this is amazing." You get the same fan experience that you would get if the crowd was right there. I mean, they are light years ahead of every other sport. And I mean, and also they're with social change and social justice. They got all the players are allowed to wear any type of political stance, they can put any rhetoric on the back of their jerseys. They can put Black Lives Matter, I Can't Breathe, any of these things, and they're doing it. Now, one person who's not doing it, I spoke about this, I spoke of this on my first episode. LeBron James is not partaking in putting any messages on the back of his jersey. He's going to stay with the name James. And some people on Twitter was coming for LeBron. I had to come to a defense. Because y'all understand it's a lot bigger with LeBron James. Whole lot bigger with LeBron. Okay? Now, first of all, LeBron has done more than probably any NBA player in the history of the league. The man has opened up schools. The man has opened up colleges. He's paying for people to get educated. He's just a driving force out here for the culture. I mean, I got nothing but love for him. And shout out to him for being with the same woman since freaking high school. I mean, she's an everyday looking, strong black woman that he's been with every day since high school. Not one blemish on his record in this relationship. Not one scandal. Not one girl with a freaking selfie with him. Nothing. If you didn't know, he's the president of Black Men Don't Cheat, our committee. I'm in my damn self. Shout out to the whole gang. He is the president of Black Men Don't Cheat. I've never seen nothing like him. Now, LeBron decided not to put a message on the back of his jersey, and I'm going to explain to you guys why. And he didn't tell me this. It's about money here. It's about money here. Okay? Because down the line, all these photos are going to be taken of LeBron dunking and him, doing different things on the court. It's going to be worth money one day. Okay? And if you're doing branding, you're thinking as big as LeBron James is, you have to have that James on the back of that jersey for that picture to hold the same value that you want it to. You just are. It's just not going to be the same value as far as monetary reasons if you got peace on the back of your jersey while you're dunking. It's just not. I really think that's the simple reason why he decided to say, guys, I do my thing all the time for the culture. I'm gonna keep my name on my jersey. Y'all know how I'm rocking, and I have no problem with that at all. I have no problem with no problem at all with LeBron James doing that. And the people on Twitter need to let him live. Because I'm telling you, y'all stay on LeBron's back if it ain't MJ, Michael Jordan talk. It's just hating on LeBron every day. And it's like, why? Man done more for the culture than any damn body ever played the game. We got a comment here that says, I'm a fan of LeBron off the court, but on the court, he's no MJ or Kobe. Well, this is what I'm going to say. Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time. And Kobe Bryant is probably my favorite basketball player of all time. And Michael Jordan, I'm going to tell y'all right now, these young kids talking about LeBron the GOAT. I got love for LeBron off the court too. But on that court, it's 23. It's the other 23. It's Michael Jordan. It's Michael Jordan. It really is. And damn it, don't get me started on Kobe. I got so much love for Kobe. I might tear up on this damn show. I really might. Because for what he did for the culture, just for him being so strong and so passionate and showing us real commitment and just showing us that killer instinct that MJ had. He was from the old school breed, man. He was one of the last ones of that breed. He was. LeBron, he came, they was more on that friendly stuff. They hugging and, hey, buddy. Jordan, it was different. We got a comment in here that says, LBJ is the GOAT. F. Michael Jordan. Lord. Oh, my God. Somebody just said F. Michael Jordan. Comment section is lit. You people are crazy. F. Michael Jordan. What did Kobe really do for the culture? Oh, man, we got some fireballs in here, man. First of all, I'd like to say Kobe Bryant did a lot of things behind the scenes that people didn't even know. Kobe was donating and giving to black communities millions at a time, and he was not putting none of this on Instagram or Twitter or anywhere. After his death, I researched some of the things that Kobe has done, and he done a lot of great in silence. A lot of great in silence. And on top of that, man, he just taught our young black men how to be strong. Just if you just watch his career and watch him play and watch how he talk about the commitment of the game, that's something that needs to be instilled in every young man out here, even black or white. Just if you have a passion for something, you must be committed to it and give it your all no matter what. And you have to feel like you need to be number one. Kobe wasn't looking for no friends out there. I'm trying to tell y'all. And what is she saying? Somebody's saying, what's that? That was after his career was over, but the same for LBJ. All right, okay. All right. We don't support any, Kobe slander or any Michael Jordan slander or any LeBron slander. I don't even know how we touch these guys. But hey, you guys can have your opinion. And y'all, thank you for that. Yeah, Kobe also made a children's book that I'm pretty sure, wasn't that the thing that won a damn Oscar? Kobe won an Oscar. It's just whatever he put his mind to, he could just be great at it. I mean, geez Louise. But that's just me. I just got love for the guy. I got love for him. And when he died, boy, woo-wee. Man, I still ain't over it. 2020 been messed up ever since. I mean, 2020 came in with Corona, then Kobe, then, Pop Smoke got killed. All type of stuff came on. You know what I'm saying? All type of stuff going on, Now, somebody says that Michael Jordan was actually an asshole. Hey, man, you gotta love it though. You gotta love it, cause you know when you got that mentality in you, you gonna appear that way. You really are. When you all about getting to that goal, 100%, tunnel vision, you ain't got time to be friendly with no damn body. You ain't got time. You got a goal to accomplish. Man, this stuff is juicy, man. I want to move on, but I don't know if I can move on or not. So much. All right, we're gonna move on, y'all. Now, okay, hold on. We got Kobe broke Dwight Howard and put Kwame Brown on a milk carton. That's very true. Dwight Howard, I still don't have much respect for that guy. Soft as a pancake. And poor Kwame Brown, who? Moving right along. All right, now this Pop Smoke situation, y'all. Now I know, a lot of y'all probably didn't listen to much of this guy, but I will say this. I try to, in my older years, I try to not be the old get off my lawn guy, and I try to actually open up my ear to young music. Even though a lot of it, I'm just like, it doesn't have a lot of substance. But I at least want to have an open ear to listen to these young kids give their art to us. And I'm going to be honest with you. I wasn't, really big on Pop Smoke at first. I just, I heard a couple songs and he sounds so distinct. I heard like one song and his voice was so strong and his energy was so, out of this world. And I was like, man, let me check this guy out. So I started listening to songs and I started downloading his music. I'm going to tell you, man, the kid was talented. Pop Smoke was talented. And he had a drive in him. And 50 Cent tells a story where he's with, if you don't know, the young rapper Pop Smoke was murdered, gunned down in a home invasion in LA in about February. He made songs called Dior, Shake the Room. Y'all done heard the songs, Welcome to the Party. He was gunned down, man, just recklessly. And it was set up to be a robbery, claimed to be, but it was a hit, man. Somebody came to kill him. And if you don't know, 50 Cent told a story about how he met Pop Smoke and he had Pop Smoke in a meeting and, Pop came to him wanting some guidance. He wanted to learn a little bit of whatever. So 50 said he has him in his meeting and 50's like, he's talking and he's looking at Pop Smoke and he said, the kid wouldn't get out of his damn phone. He said, his kid's in his phone. He said the whole time he's talking, Pop Smoke is in his phone just typing away. And 50's like, man, what the hell is this kid going on? So 50 said, he approached him. He was almost ticked off. Like, man, I got you in here to teach you something. You not listening. You on your damn phone. And he asked, what's up, man? What's in that phone, man? What you doing? And y'all know what Pop Smoke showed him. Pop Smoke showed him a notepad where he was writing every single word that 50 Cent said down. And that blew 50 away. He said he'd never seen a young guy like that. He's never seen a young guy that in tune with trying to learn and come up in the business. He said for that, he loved him after that. Just from that right there, just seeing this kid be so focused and just so in tune. And, it's just a damn shame that he got taken out. And a lot of people say, I don't want to speculate, but, some people that was in his circle that could have been jealous of him. Because if you look at the whole community that he was with and, the rappers, the Wu Factory, the Wu Gang, it was other guys that were supposed to be up next to be a star. And out of nowhere, Pop Smoke starts rapping for like a year and boom, he's like one of the top rap artists in the freaking world. Ain't that something? That fast. So you can look at some interviews and you kind of see where his friends look very sketchy. They look like they look very grimy. Like they look at him with a certain look in their eye that you can't mistake. It's just pure jealousy. Yeah, I'm real with y'all. I think he might have been set up. But they found one particular suspect who is, the males that are involved with this are around the ages of 18, 19, and 21. I think it's 3 males, and that's the ages that are around. Just kids, man. Just young black kids taking out another young black man. Pop Smoke won't nothing but probably 21, 22 himself. It's just awful, man. And they got one of the guys, incarcerated right now, and he recording himself on Snapchat, being arrested, just proud of himself. These young kids are so damn ignorant. They just proud of being a damn criminal. So now, hey, man, prosecution going for the